And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started in this one, Colin Ray. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all of those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Josh Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to short, Adames sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boo. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swung on, belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses, and the count 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch number 10. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Way outside, and that's ball 3. 2 out, space is empty. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Austin Vogt. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of the season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has this season.
And here it comes. Way high. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Upcoming. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Vogt checks over to first, and he's back. And now Sal Frelick gets under it and pops it up. Has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Pitch out, but no action. Two and 0 to Cal. Here it comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
0-1. Out to short. Adames on to first and quickly one away in the second.
That is it. The left field.
So digging in, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting six, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field, Willie Adames stands in. Back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. On the line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Adames, the lead runner, out at second. Bowers at first with no outs. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
2 on, 1 out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Haniger sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers.
His confidence level is so high. A really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This is inside, and now it's even 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Gets down, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Hammer, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. France takes it to the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And a foul ball. Haniger in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. Fought off foul. The M's down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Luis Urias. First pitch misses. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The right-hander back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
On to France, and they get Adames for the out.
Now back, the right fielder,
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Singled and scored his first time. Not close with that one. Ball one. Two outs. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Dave. We knew it wasn't coming back.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Austin Vogt won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Levi Stout.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a group hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Stout, 26 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 6 and the Mariners nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Josh Rojas. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And the pitch.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Crawford takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball, working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two and one now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His second of the year. And they close the gap. It's 6-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now Julio Rodriguez. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The play.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Looking. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. And we're back at the plate. Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
line to kick the pitch. Right side, and that's just foul.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Yelich at the dish. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now catcher.
And now here is William Contreras. Out towards right center field. Rojas hustling after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. It's 7-2. You're watching. Back here in Milwaukee. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Mariners DH. Jorge Polanco. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ty France getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's to 3rd. Whips it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Up next for Seattle, the 3rd baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Luis Urias, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 7-3. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Willie Adames. And he deals.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now, Rhys Hoskins.
0-1.
And the 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Adames at second. Bowers on at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And strike 2. Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Just misses with that one. The Brewers trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is hammered right field. Haniger reaching back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, and 2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So they strand a pair. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 7 and the Mariners 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. Ray back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Out to short, Adames. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered in this game. That clips a corner. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Crawford on second. Rodriguez at first. 1 gone. Two on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. Terang to Adames. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 7 and the Mariners 3. And welcome back.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second base.
Back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Misses the zone, and he gets him to
One ball,
chase.
one strike.
Man, he was setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to him in the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Fly ball to right. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And that's in the dirt. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Wilson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. And he takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The Brewers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Terang gets it to first. And
out.
Polanco is out. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. In the air out towards right center. Flying after this one. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Mariners lead one. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter now, Jake Bowers. Strike 1.
0-1.
Adames leads off first with 1 away. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at first, 1 away. One, 2 now. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Yeah, Luke, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch. And most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Move to second. Adames dives back in safely. Hoskins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hoskins pushes a foul. Two on, 1 out. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. So now 1-2 to Reese. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 1 for 3. Bounced up the middle. Rojas tosses to first, and that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 7 and the Mariners 3. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias. Wilson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Hoskins takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. Just missed. The Brewers leading by 4. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Crawford off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Back-to-back singles, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Obi Milner. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 55, Obi Milner.
It's the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Saucedo. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Chop to third. Urias tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. This is Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there safely.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Strike 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely.
base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2 outs. Here's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. As the lefty gets to work, there's a strike. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mitchell flashes the leather on the running catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. And now for Seattle, Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Polanco stands at first with 1 out. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
Polanco's first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line scores are all games tonight for the big.
Quieres Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.